So ready for a horde roll?
Let's do it.
All right. Rolling. I got 4. Well, it's an interesting thing. Does the relic work during a horde roll? I don't see why it wouldn't.
It's an SAI.
Yeah, it's an SAI. It's not tied to the terrain.
Non-maneuver roll. Horde roll's
non-maneuver.
Roll.
Yeah, right. Non-maneuver. Who made up that stupid freaking rule?
You were one of the
Then
people who
Scott.
did, I think.
All right. So I got 4. You got more.
I got more. I'm
What do
going
you
to go
wanna do?
first. You can choose.
Okay. Sure. We'll go ahead and choose my terrain because you didn't bring it.
Because I didn't bring it?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You brought your terrain for a reason. So doing mine is always the better choice.
Yes. Sure. This goes down. Why does this always... this? All right.
Turn that down to 6. Quite the devil's game, but it'll be a quick one.
Oh. Okay. First march. We are going to maneuver here. And I am not going to roll my... I'm not going to roll my terrain die.
I will counter.
Okay. It's non-maneuver.
Unsuccessfully.
So unsuccessfully. Does sneak attack work on maneuver rolls?
It does not.
Okay. Alrighty. So I am going to maneuver this down to 5. Yeah, 5. And we're gonna maneuver, and then we're gonna shoot across to these guys right here.
Okay.
Now, if you roll a sneak attack on the save, would that end up doing sneak attack to my army or the army directly across from it?
Either, because we're not playing under 2.0 rules. So sneak attack during a save roll does nothing these days.
It was during any roll. Okay. All right. That's less scary now. All right. Rolling for missiles. With water. That's going to be 6. And it's on these guys.
Okay. Rolling. And I did get this, but I got plenty of saves, so no need to re-roll.
Saves for days.
Saves for days, and there are no recruitment or promotion abilities. Relic does nothing in this instance.
Excuse me. So next we are going to maneuver here.
Yeah, we'll try to stop that.
I'm glad it rolled belly there.
Okay. So that was a maneuver roll. I got a 0.
Okay. I thought the ID counted as 2 for each.
Slayer. It does on the colored versions. Colored versions.
Oh, okay. So with the Slayer, it's just the kill a dragon?
And individual save.
Okay, gotcha. All right. We're going to go for the... We're going to move that up to 7 because that was a maneuver. And then we're going to swing at you with everything we got.
All right.
Well, everything at the terrain anyway. No belly, no belly, no belly, no belly. Belly. But... 13?
There we go.
13?
Good roll.
That was a good roll.
Yep, that is 13. Okay, so rolling against 13. So this is a save roll, so this does nothing, but it matches, so I will re-roll it.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. So 4 back to you, and 13 minus 8 is 5. So one of them dies. He did a good job, so he
Did a
gets to
good
live.
job.
The other guy gets to die.
So I have to take out 4?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
You can
never
take
fun.
that bronze monstrosity if you want.
No. No. He goes to the buried unit area. The buried unit area.
Oh, man, okay. All right.
You may
so know what?
counter.
I will counterattack. In them, I got
For
the
4.
ID for 4. I
You want to
can't
try for
really.
the sneak attack?
I mean, sneak attack would just be normal melee. It's the question is, do I want to try for the smite?
Oh, right. I thought it was smite. Oh, okay. Sneak attack seems less
I think
intimidating now.
I will roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Sneak attack is. It used to be a decade ago. It was super scary.
Yeah,
I will take the reroll.
That
There we go. It's a smite, so you take 4 and you don't get to roll saves because there's no normal damage. But yeah, I think that relic has rolled a lot of logos.
Somehow I feel like I got the short end of the stick.
Hey.
Well, that's half fun. All right, that was your second march.
It's gonna whoop whoop.
Okay.
Your turn.
You happy with the rest?
Yes.
All right,
No,
my
but
turn.
yes.
All right. So I'm going to remember to do my dragon handling, which I tend to have forgotten the last time we played.
Yes.
I can do it 1. So which of those terrains do I want to dragon handle on? It's only going to be 1, but we'll bring in red and blue. So we'll bring in a blue to this one.
The magical saves.
There's my. All right.
I wonder if I should have let you go first.
No, it's these dice are very swingy. It depends on if I roll those SAIs or not.
Yeah.
First,
But he's
first march.
Okay.
For here.
You've got a very SAI dependent army there, Cliff.
Yep.
Oh,
I am not going to maneuver because I cannot outmaneuver you. I don't.
And you have a village.
And I have a village, so I'm going to bring my village in instead. Amazing that I brought all villages with this
It's
army.
almost like you brought a melee army.
Oh, magic. All right, you know what? I am actually going to roll for, air quotes, magic. I'm doing that because I don't want to get, 4 missile that you're obviously going to save. So I'm paying you the ability to roll for saves, but yet giving myself the chance for sneak attack.
And
so
look at
that. There it is.
And look at that. And the relic gets to roll this time. So I'm going to choose to re-roll this guy.
For another sneak attack.
I can hope.
But it's a save.
Safe.
Do I get a save against those, or do I not?
Magical saves only. Actually, no, it says no save possible.
No save possible on sneak attack.
That's what...
And I got 0 magic points.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I'll take my other one over here. I will do a maneuver attempt.
I am going to attempt to stop you.
Okay. And I'm going to roll the relic just because it's easier to select it than not, but we'll ignore it. All right. I got 1.
4.
You got 4. You got lucky. All right. I will melee attack you.
Okay.
Nope. Is there a question?
I thought that Dragon can... Oh, they go on melee and a maneuver only.
Yes.
Yeah.
And saves.
Right. And saves, yeah. Okay, because belly.
And Yeah, this is my first turn, so I did remember my dragon handling. Okay,
Yes.
so this will be the melee roll.
Okay.
Melee roll. All right, I
You can
will
reroll.
re-roll that logo because it does nothing. Okay, that's 4 melee is all. So this is where your Dracolem
Rolling for
you good.
not belly. And belly.
Foo-foo-foo.
Counterattack.
Okay. Poor little bronze monstrosity. Oh, no melee. I don't get to roll saves. All right, so my reserves. I was going to pull them back, but I'm actually wondering now if I shouldn't. Got mages. A lot of missile. I'd rather smack you around, but... You know what? I'm going to leave everyone where they are. We'll roll the dice. So your turn.
All right. First, we are going to try and foot race you at the wastelands.
Yep.
Because why not?
Yeah. Oh,
And
look at
it's a
that.
tie.
0 versus 0. It's a tie. You win the tie. You're going to go down to 6, right?
No. Capping it. And then I'm going to attack you in melee. And I'm going to hope for the one face
Okay.
that it's... What's that?
Okay. I said okay.
Yeah.
You didn't get it.
And I rolled a maneuver.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
so all right. No saves for me, but I do get a counter melee.
Yep.
Which will be this.
Booyah.
Right, and what do... Yeah, so that counts as 4.
It's like a
And
water.
the relic came up as Earth. Earth does not match that dragon can. And that's a 3-point die.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll just let it sit, and you
Okay.
can roll against 4. Oh, he died. And that makes the terrain go down to 7. I'll do it. All right, second march. What would you like to do over there?
Skipping march to bring in my own miner.
All right.
Rolling said miner.
Hey, melee. Get a choice.
We're going to do a missile attack.
Against which one?
Against that one.
The middle one? All right.
Yep. Actually, no. We're gonna missile these guys. Yeah, these guys. I don't like sneak attack
Okay.
against me.
Imagine why not.
And I have 2 more that need to be rolled because
Yes. I did get the logo, so that is going to match. You've got 4 points of relic.
we're going to. Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna reroll this, and I'm gonna promote. That is going to be promoted to a Bear Master. This guy is going to get rerolled. That's correct, right?
So that one is...
Or would that count as 3 points from the relic?
That would count as 3 points.
3 points from the relic. Okay, so I would not be able to reroll off that.
Yeah, you could reroll the 3 and then not use 1 point, or you use 2 to promote, and then There's not enough left to reroll. Unless you want to reroll the ID. You could promote that one ID, but that would leave you with no results.
I don't have any other
uncommon.
I don't have any other rares. I have 2 Moggy and the Bearmaster.
All right. Then yeah, it's either the reroll or the promotion in this case.
All right, I'll just stick with 2 then. I prefer to have the Bearmaster back.
All right. So that is saving against 2.
Yep.
Which
there's no need to roll.
Take it. Well, I'll just go through the motions. Go. A perfect roll. All right. So that was a missile, and that was your second march. Pull everything
these
back.
guys
Look
out.
at you.
That goes to the BUA.
Yeah. All right, so interesting. So now I have to think ahead. What do I want to do for my whole turn? Or what am I going to plan to do next turn? What you have left alive. All right, I am going to use my dragon handling to bring him in there. I am going to do unopposed maneuver, and it's your turn.
All right. The only thing I can do is a magic result, or a magic from reserves. And just for quickness, we're rolling everything.
All right, so real quick, I think I did skip something there. I should have rolled this minor when I did that maneuver. So just for completeness,
all right,
in case it got a disaster.
That was actually on water.
People watching the recording, I made the mistake, but I fixed it.
Right. All right, so we have that was on an ID. Ah, crud. You know what? I'll just go with that result. I picked them up and I moved them and it messed up the roll. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't have that part on my screen, so I'm not sure what they rolled originally.
I think you had eight magic total before the accidental reroll, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 7 points. I think you had, because you had a cantrip there.
Yeah, I did have a cantrip, and I also had had an ID.
And then you had water on the relic, right?
I had water on the relic. Yeah.
Do you want to? Is it just like a total reroll if this scenario happens? Because there's no way to control the dice like messing up like that before you can count the result.
Right. That's what I did in my match getting Salvi. It's totally up to Cliff.
I really don't care.
Okay.
I'm fine. If DScott thinks you got 8, I'm happy with the 8, or you can reroll.
I'll reroll. That seems more fair, but I'll try and do better next time.
8, 9, 10, 11.
If you want, I'll take the 8 because it's.
I don't care.
Okay.
2 points isn't going to make a huge difference to this game.
Oh.
But I say that it's probably going to come down. It's going to come down to one.
To bite you in the butt. Yep.
It is, but that's okay.
I'm going to resurrect that guy.
And I know someone's going to go back and look at the recording and be like, "Oh, they should have known," but we didn't know at the time.
I'm going to flip all these to 1, so I know what I'm reinforcing and what I'm not. Where I'm reinforcing to.
Okay.
Of those guys.
I know. I kind of forced your hand to split the army by adding all the terrains. Because I do not want you to have all those units in one massive army.
I hate doing it, but I'm gonna have to
You
turtle.
did it anyway? Okay.
I'm gonna have to do it anyway.
All right, so my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
To
All
my
right,
everlasting
so
shame, I am turtling.
you are turtling. All right, so you...
But then again, I have over half my army in the DUA anyway.
In the DUA, yeah. Well,
or the very
sometimes-
unit area, so...
sometimes turtling is a viable option.
Yeah,
Not-
unnecessary evil. And it's not like Cliff can't just sneak attack the entire thing to dust.
All right, so you know what? I'm going to flip this. I'm going to rotate this terrain real quick because I don't remember what 8th face I brought.
It's a
Temple.
temple.
It's a temple.
Flip it up to see what it is. It's a tower. All right.
It's a temple.
Simple. So
That's a
put it
temple,
back to
Cliff.
7.
Tower's on my side.
6, 7. Temple. That's right. All right. So with the temple, you would not be able to reach over there. So I will use my dragon handling.
I know you weren't going after that white dragon.
No. Dragon handling to bring him in there.
So, oh wait, Dragon's Lair states non-white. So, okay.
Yep.
I was going to ask if you could summon a white dragon with the Dragon's Lair 8th face.
No.
No. All right. So first march here, I will roll the miner because that's what the rules say to do. And then I will do an unopposed maneuver, and it's your turn. You got one turn to kill one of those armies.
Yeah, we're maneuvering here at the wasteland.
You know what? I think I'll counter that in case.
Because my Frostwings roll for crud most of the time.
One. You got more than one.
We're going to roll that to 8. And we are smashy those guys.
All right. Roll your missile. Really, this roll is almost where the game is going to fall.
Yeah. And that is...
lots of magic, but what can you do with it? You did get the relic, so it rolled the logo. So you got 4 points of relic to deal with.
Re-rolling the save and the maneuvers.
Okay.
To add another 3.
All right, so that's 5 missiles so far. What do you want to do with 8 cantrip?
8 cantrip, we are going to do... See?
Okay.
Times 4.
That's okay. Sounds good.
Now you get to deal with 7 missile.
All right.
It's going to decide the game.
Yep.
No, the game was already decided. All right, ignore the fact that I rolled my home. Because, and everyone make sure, Dragonkin are still additive saves. So they bypass the palsy anyway. But let's see. So that was a save roll.
There's 6.
I will re-roll with the relic. All right. So that is 8 minus 4 is 4, 5, 6. So that leaves 1 damage, which is going to kill a Dragonkin.
It goes back to the summoning pool.
Oh,
back to there.
What a devastating
So you had
roll.
You had one army, so you want to take a reserves motion?
Oh, that's pretty much game.
It is, but let's go ahead. All right, so you do no reserves to go through the motions. I'll roll the miner, I'll flip it, and I'll flip it. 8th faces.
Good game.
And that's awesome. We ended a game with everything on the 8th face. That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often.
No, it doesn't. And I got some very lucky SAI rolls there early on.
And he got some
had that first turn gone different.
rolls.
Yes. Yeah, had that first turn gone differently, this would be a very different game.